What's up, good people? Baldhead Haverford here, and welcome to my channel. Coming on to give you guys Gemini's relationship reading. So, if you are a Gemini, pull up. This is your relationship reading. This is for you, baby. No matter where you have Gemini at, of course, if you have it in your sun, for sure, it's for you. But if you have a plethora of Gemini placements, pull up. This is your reading, okay? This is your reading. So, Gemini, well, first of all, first and foremost, hello, everyone. Hello, newbies. If you're new to the channel, this is your very first time landing on my channel. Hello, shalom, namaste. I hope that you do choose to stay, okay? Go back and watch a few of my older vids. Find ones that pull to you. Watch them. My readings are timeless, so if you're drawn to watch one, there's something there for you, okay? OGs and returnees, mwah, you know I appreciate you returning. Thank you so very much, okay? So, Gemini, you are next in line. I've already done Aries and Taurus, okay? Gemini, listen. I don't care when I do your reading. I can just be doing an impromptu reading, or I could be going through the zodiac, and it's just your turn. Anytime I meditate on y'all's energy, y'all play too much. Your energy is so youthful and so shape-shifty that it's hard to take y'all's energy serious because y'all are not a serious, you're not a serious group of people. And when someone thinks you are serious energetically, you bust out laughing. So then they're confused, right? So your energy is the very same. So I'm trying to tap into your energy before I hit play as I was meditating on the cards. And it was like a heckler type energy, like a what's that? Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. I mean, I know y'all used to hearing that because of the two faces that y'all have and the ability to, really just flip-flop when you want to. But I really did tap into an energy of y'all playing too much in your relationship, and maybe you're not taking something as serious as you should be. So I don't know. We're going to lay cards and see. Okay, we're just going to lay cards and see. But it was really you not paying attention because you playing too much. You think it's funny, but maybe who you with ain't laughing. I don't know. So let's see. Before we get started, let's go ahead and welcome in the spirit of love, the spirit of light, the spirit of life, the spirit of wholeness, harmony, and balance. Thank you, sweet spirit, for using me as a trusted and true vessel to bring about a message for the collective of Gemini that will soon be here to view this reading. Okay, Ashe. All right, sweet spirit, show me what you know about Gemini. Show me clearly what it is that I need to let Gemini know as far as their relationship is concerned, okay? I don't know. It just felt very, I'm going to take this. I'm going to take all of those. I'm going to take every last one of those. Okay, so your first card out is the Five of Cups. Your second card out is the Seven of Cups. See, you playing too much. Somebody almost cut you off for playing too much. I knew it. I knew it. Your third card out is the Strength card. And your fourth card out is the, King of Wands, okay? I'm going to pull two more cards because I always start with six. But listen, with what's out here so far confirms what I already said. So let me get some more cards out. The Eight of Wands. So you have two wands here, King of Wands and the Eight of Wands. And then you have two cups, the Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups. And then you have the Strength card, the only major arcana out here. All right, sure. Thank you. And I have two. Okay, and I'm taking both of them. So these last two cards must have a message together, okay? So the original card that came out as the sixth card was the Ten of Pentacles. What came out with it also was the King of Pentacles. Listen, I can tell already just with the first three cards. So let's get Five of Cups, okay? The Five of Cups. You fucked up. I think you fucked up. I don't think you took whatever you did as serious as the person who you did it to, okay? Because the Five of Cups is somebody who is, it's like crying over spilled milk, but it's almost like thinking back, like, dang, maybe I shouldn't. Like the shoulda, coulda, woulda, and you're telling yourself, dang, I know I fucked up. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I shouldn't have did that. I took the joke too serious, or I took it too far, not too serious. You didn't take whatever you did serious at all. You took it too fucking far. or you took whatever you said too far. You did something and you did too much, and you're doing too much. You didn't think it was as serious as the other person, as your partner, your mate thought it was, but you fucked up, and you know you fucked up. And if you're here and you're resonating with this message, first of all, subscribe, hit that like, and admit to yourself that you messed up. Okay? You know you messed up. Now, the thing about it is, you almost messed up and got cut out. Okay? This is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups. And listen, the Seven of Cups is all about somebody saying, look, I need to make some edits. I need to make some changes. This is that person's energy. This was them getting ready to cut you out because you fucked up. You played too much. So, yeah, you said I'm sorry, though. You fixed it. I think you fixed it. I think you fixed it the way you know how to fix it, okay? And it may have been enough for that person. I don't know. I'll get down to the rest of the cards. But I do believe that you almost losing this person made you say, and I think they did something extreme that made you hurry up and fix it. So you may have, I don't know. I feel like some of y'all pulled out the crying, the fake cry. I don't know why I feel like that's what you did. Because this strength card, I mean, listen, I believe that you are, and this may not be who you are on a regular basis, Gemini, but I feel like you know how to pull the strings of a person's heart when you need to fix something. So I said fake cry, maybe you was crying for real. I don't know, but you know how to play on people's emotions. That's one of your specialties. That's one of your superpowers. One of your natural abilities is to play on people's emotions, and I believe that's what you have done to win your person back, because you know you was almost out the door. They were getting ready to cut you off because of something that you did, something that you said, and I believe it wasn't anything. It wasn't, you didn't get rah-rah with them. You was playing too much, and you probably was taking them for granted, maybe. Thinking that they wasn't going to go anywhere. Maybe thinking that you had more time. Like taking something for granted. Okay? Taking advantage of the time that you thought you had. Taking advantage of whatever you thought you done put down. Oh, they ain't going nowhere. I got them in the palm of my hand. And then you almost got it. You almost got it, Gemini, because they was getting ready to cut you off. But I believe right at the nick of time, you realized that, oh shit, I better stop playing, because they out the door. They finna leave me. So the King of Roses is here, and the King of Pentacles. I absolutely feel like you took, once you realized that your person wasn't playing, you most definitely got it together. You immediately got it together. You immediately said, "Oh shit, okay, let me get serious. Let me quit playing, because my person, I almost lost them." So I believe that you probably set up some things. Maybe took them on a date. I just feel like you got really serious, and it's a plethora of things you could have did. You could have, like I said, you could have taken them on a date, set up some kind of really. And this is kind of out of your expertise, but I think you did something kind of, what's the word? Like you set up something that you normally don't do. Like, because Geminis, y'all are not very, creative. Y'all are spontaneous, but you're not necessarily creative when it comes to the relationship, finding things to do. Like, you'll do whatever your partner wants to do, but leaving it to you to be this very creative, set up a picnic in the living room with the balloons, and get a little sound machine that makes bird sounds, so y'all can feel like y'all in some type of, jungle, and you set in a jungle theme, and you're not creative, but I think you did something very creative. And I also think that a few of you took a leap of faith and maybe proposed. You may have taken a leap of faith and introduced them to your parents. Like, I think because you realized that your person was about to cut you off because you were either taking them for granted, playing too much, you did something that almost made them edit you out. You kind of knew you had to go above and beyond to fix this. And I believe that you have taken some type of leap of faith, because the Eight of Wands is here. That's some sudden change. That's quick action. That's you just saying, okay, I got to do what I got to do because I got to fix this. I don't want to lose my person. I played too much, so now I did too much, so now I got to overdo whatever I need to do to decrease their thought and memory of what I did that almost fucked it up. Okay, I know I got really, really wordy, so sorry about that. But you did something, and it worked. Okay, it worked. I believe it absolutely worked, because the Ten of Pentacles is here, the Ten of Rings, the Ten of Pentacles. In this deck, it's called the Ten of Rings. Okay, I believe that you fixed your home, because some things were going wrong on the home front. Some things were about to look real bad for you on the home front, Gemini. And when I say on the home front, y'all could live together. But when I say home front, I just mean the home front, or the front of your relationship. Something was going wrong on the home front. Okay. Now, for those of you who are married, then place this energy where it belongs. For those of you who are just in a, exclusive relationship, for some of you, this was somebody that maybe y'all have just been almost like, maybe your person was like, what are we doing? Are we serious or not? And you like, I mean, shit, I'm cool. I mean, I guess. I mean, you was playing that one foot in, one foot out. And your person was like, okay, no, I'm not going to play that game. Either we in or we out. Because if we not in, I'm out. So it's for some of y'all, it could have been that. But Gemini, you was playing it. It's like you were trying to have your cake and eat it too. You were trying to keep one foot in, one foot out, like a just in case, but your person was like, no. And if that's the game you want to play, then you're going to play it by yourself, because I'm getting ready to edit you out. And I think it stung you right then. You realized, oh, I got to fix this. I got to fix this. And I think you had to make your mind up really quickly what it is that you wanted to do. You had to, because listen, Spirit is telling me that you somewhere in your relationship with this person, whether it's exclusive or marriage or not, the attraction and the what y'all have, there's something about it. You lack some confidence somewhere. I'm gonna pull some cards. I'm feeling like you play the lukewarm thing with this particular relationship. For those of you who are not married, like, this ain't for the married couples, and this isn't for the exclusive couples. I believe I'm talking to, those Geminis who, again, got one foot in, one foot out. But I feel like it's a reason why you have one foot in, one foot out. Like, that other foot isn't confident that it can fully be what this person wants, or you can't fully give what this. It's like it's a reason why you are not. I believe you are now, because you realize that you was about to lose them, Gemini. But that's why I think you took that leap of faith too. For those of you who may have proposed, or gave some type of promise ring, or gave some type of piece of jewelry, because it didn't necessarily have to be. Of course, if it was a proposal, then it was a ring, but it could have just been an I'm sorry gift. Jim Jones' girlfriend, I can't think of her name, Jim Jones, the rapper, his girlfriends calls gifts painkillers. So you may had to give your girl, or your guy, okay, because these are genderless readings. You may had to give them a painkiller. So you may have given them a diamond necklace, or some type of gemstone necklace, okay, or a bracelet, anything, some type of jewelry. You may have took that leap of faith and decided to, for the very first time, buy them a piece of jewelry. Like, you had to win them over. You had to get them back, because you was almost cut. You was almost cut. Yeah, Gemini, you play too much. And listen, before I even laid the cards, I said it was an energy of you not, like, you playing too much, you not paying attention. I think that it's been little conversations that y'all have been having, or little things this person may have been doing up until the point where you was almost getting ready to get cut, that was letting you know that they was getting tired of playing this back and forth game with you. So you was purposely ignoring them red flags. You wasn't ignoring them because you didn't see them. You were purposely ignoring them, taking them for granted, until you got that text. Take my number out your phone. Don't hit me no more. Like, somebody hit you with a very serious statement, or some type of conversation took place where you knew they wasn't playing. So, but anyway, you know, like I mentioned earlier, there could have been some type of confidence issue there. It's not, that energy doesn't feel very strong, but it does feel like it's a part of maybe, a part of the reason why you know, you playing it safe. That's what I keep hearing for those of you who you don't know if you want to go serious. Well, I keep saying you don't know. You do know. Prior to this particular situation, you didn't know if you wanted to go serious. You didn't know if you wanted to go steady, as they call it. You didn't know really what you wanted to do. So you were going to just keep doing things how you were doing it. And your person was like, no, you're not. You're not finna keep getting all of this free good. We're not finna keep laying up. We're not finna keep shacking up. I'm not finna keep doing all of these things I do with you, for you, on you, to you. You finna give me a commitment, or I'm finna go. Now, for those of you who are married, of course, that's not your story. But I do believe that there was something within the relationship for those of you who are married and in a already committed relationship with somebody. Gemini, you did something, said something, didn't take something serious, took something for granted, took advantage of something. You still did something. You still hooked up and had to fix it because you was in the doghouse. You were getting ready to be put in the chicken coop. You were getting ready to get edited out too. So either way, you fixed it. I believe that you did use a little mental manipulation. I believe that you probably did some fake crying. I believe that you did whatever you had to do, because you know at some point you do have to do whatever you got to do, right? So I ain't mad at you for for putting on the hits. If you had to do that to make your person not leave, or to make your person see that you really you know you're really apologetic for taking their emotions for granted, or laughing during a time when your person was really really serious, and they may have been very emotional, and you was sitting there with the heckler goofy face, right? So it could be all type of reasons across the board that a Gemini know they fucked up and they had to do some extreme stuff to fix their relationship. Okay, so if there's more, tell me more, sweet spirit. If there's more, tell me more. I do believe that there is some type of change in your behavior, Gemini, that's going to come in behind this. Sometimes we go through little bitty experiences, because not every experience has to be this great, big, gigantic, transformational experience. Some experiences are very minute, but they cause a big ripple effect in in our lives, and it changes us. Whether it changes how we communicate, whether it just changes a perspective, it changes, how we do things. And I believe that this is one of those little moments for you, Gemini, where you're going to realize, okay, maybe I need to stop playing so much, or maybe I need to stop not paying attention. Maybe I need to stop being so docile in my relationships when it comes to my partner's emotions, or it's just something that's going to awaken you. You're going to open up and kind of bud up and bud out because of this situation too, because you almost lost the love of your life. That's what it feels like. Somebody that, even those of you who are just now realizing, dang, I really do like her, so let me go ahead and propose, or I really do like him, so let me go ahead and go exclusive. Either way, I think deep down, when they told you that they were getting ready to cut you off, however they told it, something in you rumbled, because you almost got eclipsed. Okay. You almost got eclipsed. You almost got blackened out because of whatever you did, however you fucked up. Okay. But it's definitely going to change you for the better. For the better. And, that ultimately, everything that we go through in life is supposed to lead us to our highest and greatest versions of ourselves. And that's growth, right? That's growth. But this definitely grew you. This definitely grew you. For some of y'all, I feel like there's something about hometown energy. Like, are you taking them? And I said this earlier, like you're taking them home Maybe there was an argument that you had never taken them to meet your parents, or you had never taken them home to meet your family. Maybe you, Gemini, are not from here, or maybe she's not from here, or he's not from here. Something, there could have been some type of disagreement or some type of argument pertaining to he or she not feeling like you're really taking them serious because you don't never take them around your family. Because the Ten of Pentacles is about family. It's about family, and it's about the extended family. It's not about just your immediate. It's about the extended. It's the great bigness of your family, and it's a very prominent energy too. So I feel like, Gemini, you're oh, it's coming in. I'm getting a download. You're probably the very outgoing one in your family. You probably do a lot with your family. And for those of you who are dating, you haven't taken this man, this woman that you have been, dating, not low key, because it's not a secret, but again, one foot in, one foot out. Either way, you haven't taken them to none of your family functions. And they're like, we lay up, we chill over each other's crib. You always at my crib, I'm always at your crib. But when it comes time to hang out with your family, you don't take me. For some of y'all, it's that. And I think now that you almost lost your person, you're taking the leap of faith and you're saying, you know what? My birthday's coming up. Holidays coming up. My grandmama's birthday is coming up. My family reunion's coming up. There's something possibly big coming up in your family, some type of, celebration. And you're going to take that person. That's your way of letting them know, I'm sorry, you right. I have been playing. I haven't been taking what we got going on serious, and I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. So you fixed it. I'm telling you, you fixing it. Show me more. Show me clearly if there's more for Gemini. Now that jumped out. I'm not taking that one. The Seven of Swords has come out. Gemini. See... I can't fool with y'all, because you doing everything that you got to do to keep your person in the palm of your hand, but you still with the shit. See, I don't even want to get off into this because I already know that the cross watcher is watching. Oh, cross watchers, Lord. Listen, the Seven of Swords. The Gemini is going to always be a... Listen. Cross watchers, if you are here because you're dating a Gemini... Listen, babies. And I'm not saying this in a way to, I shouldn't say it at all. No, Spirit says say it. Because listen, a zebra don't never change its stripes. And I'm not saying that to say that a Gemini can't never change. But I am saying don't lean too much on them being this perfect human that you may have in your mind, because at the end of the day, they still people. Matter of fact, they're 2 in 1. You're getting a bargain deal because you're getting 2 people in one body, and one side of them is faithful and dedicated and loves you. That's the foot that's in, right? But that other foot that's still out. So all I'm saying to you, Gemini, because I don't want to talk too much, I don't want to lean too much in on, the cross watcher, because this is your reading, Gemini. But all I'm saying is, don't take them home to meet the family for the wrong reason. Don't do all of this and you really still finna be on the market. You still playing the game. You still got your cleats and your jersey. Because I feel like some of y'all are getting ready to play that game. But you're getting ready to make your person think that it's up from here. It's us. We locked in. We solid. I'm you. You me. We together. I done took you to be my family, remember? And whole time you still playing, Gemini. I see it. Hopefully none of your people come on here and watch this reading. But Gemini, I'm telling you, I see it. I see it. And yes, a lot of y'all are probably doing some heavy, hot and spicy flirting in them inboxes, in them DMs, on their social media, on them dating sites. Be careful. I'm gonna pull a few more cards. We got, I'm 24 minutes in. Show me clearly. Give me some more information for Gemini. Be careful, Gemini, because listen, you might be dating somebody who's smart. They might set up fake accounts on social media, on dating sites, and they gonna see you, and you ain't gonna know it's them, and they gonna be flirting with you and talking shit with you, and the whole time it's gonna be your gal or your man, and they gonna hem you up, they gonna set you up. Because you ain't paying attention. And didn't I say that before I laid cards? You playing too much and you not paying attention. My whole thing is, if you know you're not ready to settle down, because I'm one of them kind of people, if you know you're not ready, don't let nobody force you to be in something you don't want to be in. Point blank, period. You don't have to be with nobody. And if they don't want to play the game that you laid out to them that you want to play, then let them go. Because I do believe in, you knew what it was in the very beginning. So if you done laid out to this person, look, I don't want to be in no relationship. We kicking it and I'm cool with that. And if they checked the box and said, yes, I'm cool with it too, then all of a sudden they done fell in love. And now they want you to uncheck that box and want you to check the will you be my boyfriend, girlfriend box. They can't force you to do that when they already signed the terms and agreement. So I get it. I get it if that's what's going on. But if that ain't what's going on and you done made this person think that it's getting ready to be y'all locked in, and you did all of that extra, you took that leap of faith, you gave the piece of jewelry, you maybe even gave a promise ring, you may have proposed, you did the picnic in the living room, took them on a date that you don't never, normally do. You just went overboard. You did a whole lot to get them back, to keep them, because you did do something that made them get ready to cut you off. But you did all of that for the wrong reason. You did all that just to keep them on your team, not because you necessarily are ready to settle down and be whatever it is that they were probably nagging you about, that they was ready to be with you. Gemini. Let's wrap it up. Give me one more card, Spirit, so I can conclude this reading. Show me more and show me clearly. One card. Conclusion. Give me the conclusion card. Uh-oh, I saw one. Hold on. Where you go? Right there. The Hermit. Listen, this is Virgo energy. So your person could be a Virgo. They could be a Pisces, too. Let me tell you what this means. Because it's a message for you, and it's a message for your person. For you, you need to slow down. Because earlier, when I said that you about to lose somebody, I said the love of your life, but you about to lose somebody that you really care about. You really are. If they find out that you still moving in this energy right here, you about to lose somebody. Because see, this is hidden dishonor. Seven of Swords is about hidden dishonor. You doing some shady shit behind their back. And I feel like that it's you know what I'm saying, you want them social medias, you want them dating sites, you gigoloing, through social media. And you might not be actually physically doing anything, but you're definitely flirting. You are definitely finessing, okay? But I feel like, why would you do that and get you it's like you. And this might be the very thing that messed you up from the very jump. This might be the very thing that you did that fucked your relationship up from the jump, that made you have to do all of this extra stuff to get them back anyway. You might have got caught already. For some of y'all, that's what this is. Married, exclusive, on the verge of trying to be with, working out, whatever spectrum you fit on with this reading. Place the energy where it goes. But anyway, I feel like your person is most definitely sizing you up. They watching you. Virgo energy sees everything. They don't say a lot, but they get enough of their ducks in a row. Well, when they get ready to cut you off again, ain't gonna be no coming back. And that's gonna break you down, Gemini, because your person may or may not be a Virgo. Let me throw that out there. But this is Virgo energy. You're going to lose somebody that you really got hard for. So you need to make up your mind. You need to make up your mind, Gemini. Are you really ready to settle down? Or do you really want to, are you for the streets? If you want to be in the streets, be in the streets. It ain't no good, bad, right, wrong to that. If you're ready to settle down, settle down. But if you're not ready to settle down because you love the out life, then stay on out there. Now, I feel like I just heard somebody say, ooh, but she don't like doing what I do. So maybe you dating a female who you consider is boring. She's good for you in every other aspect, or you're dating a male, again, genderless reading. But maybe you're dating somebody who doesn't, y'all don't have the same, um, y'all don't like doing the same, y'all don't have the same fun. Y'all good in every other area, but y'all's fun ain't the same. You might like going out, singing, drinking, dancing. You just probably real active, real youthful, because I said that earlier. Gemini's very youthful, and maybe the person you're with, they're a homebody, or they're very relationshipy. The word that came up to my mind is clingy, but they're clingy in a let's stay at home and cuddle type of way. And you like, nah, put on some clothes. Let's go get some drinks. Let's go shoot pool. Let's go the bingo. Let's go watch these race cars. Let's go. You real energetic. So what y'all's you're compatible, but your entertainment compatibility is different. But you still got to make up your mind. Are you willing to lose this person because y'all's entertainment isn't the same? Or can you find some type of even ground? Can you compromise with one another? Can you have that conversation? Because Gemini, you are wonderful at communication. Why are you not communicating? It feels like it's definitely some tempering that you have to do on your end, Gemini, for sure. For sure. And then some decisions that you have to make as well, because I feel like that for some of you, you don't really want to settle down, but you also don't want to lose this person. So you trying to have your cake and eat it too, but you ain't gonna be able to do that with this person. You might have a plethora of other fans that you can play that game with, but this particular person right here, the one who really does have your heart, you're not going to be able to play that game with them. So you got to make your mind up. All right, so that's gonna be the name of your reading too. You got to make your mind up. Make your mind up, Gemini. Listen, concluding this reading, because it is 31 minutes in. I believe if this reading resonated with you, listen, I've unfolded everything that needed to be unfolded for you to know if it resonates with you. Okay, but I appreciate you being here, and namaste.